Good day, beloveds, and welcome. Today we're going to learn about DIY bath salts. How to add essential oils to bath salts in order to have a relaxing, soothing bath. So if you're wanting a relaxing bath, maybe after work, you're tired, you just want to unwind, you want something that's going to help you to relax, and this is the video for you. I want to share with you this DIY bath salt also because I received this week a wonderful gift which I appreciate. However, I want to share how you can make your own, particularly if you're sensitive to fragrances per se that are not necessarily therapeutic essential oils such as I. So I received this wonderful bag of Epsom salt with lavender and honey fragrance, right? Wonderful gift. Shout out to my mom in love for the gift. However, I can't use it in a bath, but what I was able to do is use it in the shower. I put it on the floor of the shower and it worked just fine because I wasn't immersing myself in a bath with it. Because you said, well, why did you do that? Well, if I'm reading the ingredients on the back, it says magnesium sulfate, which is the Epsom salt, and perfume slash fragrance. Well, if you have eczema or any sort of skin conditions like psoriasis or what have you, you know that those two words together, perfume and fragrances, do not equate to anything good from my experience. Your experience might be totally different, but for me, I can't use it in that manner where I'm immersing my body in water that has this, permeating all in the water. But I was able to use it in the shower, so I'm so grateful, and that's what I've been doing. But today I'm going to teach you how to do your own. And if you're new here, I'm Danny, social worker and aromatherapist, and I enjoy and just hopefully give you value and sharing the two, marrying the two, social work and aromatherapy, to help our overall quality of life and well-being. So that being said, I'm going to get started. So today we're going to make lavender bath salts using Dead Sea salts. You say, well, why aren't you using Epsom salts? Well, I enjoy Dead Sea salts because of the properties that they have, and I'm going to share it with you momentarily, and you'll see why. First off, I'm going to share with you lavender malay. It's the essential oil of choice for me in this situation. That product has lavender fragrance. No discredit to that. I can't say whether or not uh, doesn't appear therapeutic grade, but that's neither here nor there. I know for me, when you say perfume or fragrance, it's a no-no for me. But if I'm using lavender malay essential oils, I'm going to share with you a couple of the properties that maybe you want to try it for yourself. So, lavender is one of the first choices for skincare, right? And it's also good for it's widely used for emotional support. And many have said, according to my research, that if a person could choose one essential oil, lavender would be it because of its varied uses, right? So some of the tried and true uses is known to help with depression, headaches, migraines, okay, hypertension, insomnia, premenstrual tension, abdominal cramps, pretty much anything stress related. Another tried and true use for lavender is restoring facial concerns such as sores, acne, boils, psoriasis, dermatitis, which I can suffer from, and eczema, and inflammations. I love this oil too, in addition to those tried and true properties, and there are more. I'm just giving you the highlights. Has few of my 18s, as I like to call them. There is antibacterial, antidepressant, is known to be an antidepressant, anti-inflammatory, and anti-rheumatic, which means it relieves rheumatism. And it has a whole host of other lists of therapeutic properties. I do have this essential oil highlighted in my course on aroma buds and blossoms for beginners and professionals. And But today I'm just going to show you a snippet and give you a little sneak peek of what's to come, of what you can expect in the course, and or what I plan to share with you more about how to do DIY projects for yourself, right? As it relates to using essential oils safely, of course. So that was information about lavender Malay essential oil. And now I'm going to share with you the differences for Epsom salt and Dead Sea salt. You're like, well, what is the difference? What is Epsom salt? For those of you who don't know, Epsom salt is magnesium sulfate. It is named after the town of Epsom, Surrey, in England. It is made of magnesium, sulfur, and oxygen. Okay, and it is known for its ability to relieve muscle aches and promote relaxation. While on the other hand, Dead Sea salts are sourced from the Dead Sea, which is a salt water, and it's a lake that borders Jordan, Israel, and Palestine. It's composed of a variety of minerals, including magnesium, potassium, calcium, and bromide. Okay, and is known for its ability to improve skin health, relieve inflammation, which is important, and promote relaxations, which I totally use it for, but in addition to the properties for the skin. Okay, now, how are they used in bathing and soaking? Well, both are commonly used for both. Okay, Epsom salt is often used for foot soaks to relieve soreness and swelling. It's also used for detoxification, where Dead Sea salt, on the other hand, is rich in minerals, right? Like I mentioned, magnesium, calcium, and potassium, which can help to improve skin hydration and reduce inflammation. All right. So here are some of the healing properties that are noted, and I'll leave this resource for you. Okay. Epsom salt, when dissolved in warm water, like you're taking a bath, it can help ease muscle aches, cramps, reduce stress and anxiety, and improve skin hydration, okay, and texture. As I mentioned, it also aids in detoxification. Further, it promotes relaxation and calmness and helps sleep promoting benefits. And so it has sleep promoting benefits to it. All right. Where Dead Sea salts is also known for its healing properties. It can help improve skin conditions such as psoriasis and eczema, and reduce inflammation and promote relaxation and stress relief. So they have similar properties. Is the Dead Sea salt has a little bit more as far as its content for your skin, right? It's good for, like we mentioned, relaxation, stress relief, highlight muscle aches and joint pain. And the cost of Epsom salt is a little bit less, and then Dead Sea salt comparably, and Epsom salt you can find more readily than Dead Sea salt. I have purchased Dead Sea salt online more so than I've bought it in the store, and I preferably like Dead Sea salt. Okay. Side effects. I want to share this with you. You know I'm all about safety. They are both generally safe, but however, it's important to note that individuals with certain medical conditions such as kidney disease, high blood pressure, or high blood pressure should consult with their healthcare provider before using Epsom salt or Dead Sea salt. Okay, so do your due diligence and find out which one might be best for you. Now I'm going to share with you how you can make your own DIY bath salts. What I do is I take a container, such as this is a 4-ounce container, right? You may have heard me mention a dark color container to keep out light. This one happens to be a plastic container. Preferably I like glass, but in the bathroom that could be kind of dangerous if you drop it, right? So I get a dark colored container, PET safe plastic that is good for, they won't, essential oils won't eat up the plastic, and light won't get in it to break down the essential oils. And you're going to keep this in a cool, dark place anyway, or in a dark place, okay? In the bathroom, my cool place may be, I'm not quite sure, in your cabinet, depending on the bathroom, whatever, beneath your sink or something. But I usually only make just enough for a bath. But if you're making more, you would take a 4-ounce container with some Dead Sea salt or Epsom salt, your choice. Fill it up halfway with Epsom salt. And here I do have some. See right here, I filled it up halfway. And then I'm adding 24 drops. I want to make sure. I have some lavender here. Oh, and you're adding 24 drops of the lavender essential oil. I've already added some, but I'm just going to add one just so you can see. So you're adding 24 drops in here after you fill it up halfway. Shake. I always say 50 times. Then after you've added halfway, you just simply add more Dead Sea salt all the way up until like the rim or the shoulder right here. Put the cap back on and shake some more. And you're ready to use this. You're going to use about 1/4 of a cup at a time. So I have some right here already in the 1/4. And you would pour this 1/4 up under your running water in the bath. And swish it around while it's running so it can be dissolved readily. And do, swish it around before you get in the tub because essential oils have a tendency to rise to the top. So I wanted to share that with you. So if that interests you, if you have any allergic reactions to these fragrances or these perfumes out here, and you want something therapeutic to get the effects of using lavender essential oil, then this is a DIY project for you. And you don't have to get a large bottle like I got. This is a 4-ounce bottle because I'm always using essential oils. You can actually purchase comes in 1 ounce, right? Or a 10 milliliter bottle. And I'll leave some links in the description for you to choose from. There's a few companies that are my go-to companies for essential oils, and choose best size for you. Maybe a big bottle won't suit you because you won't use it that much. A little bottle, start off with something as small as a 10 milliliter bottle, and that'll suit you just fine. A 10 milliliter bottle has about 200 drops. Okay, so that being said, if it's 200 drops and you're making a 4-ounce container, you can get about maybe 10 applications. If you drop the drops down to 20, it's always advisable you can go less but don't go higher. Okay, so if you drop it down to 20 drops in a 4-ounce container, you can get at least 10 applications of this 4-ounce jar here, right? And that's about 10 bags. So choose the size that makes more sense for you. And that's all I have for you today. Hopefully this was helpful for you. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Like I always say, my absolute pleasure, and let us continue to learn, grow, and share together naturally. Until next time, beloveds, God bless you. I love you. Bye-bye for now.